Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they face Venezia.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Alphonso Davies. Dembele. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Vinicius Junior. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they forge ahead? Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Jairzinho. Lilian Thuram. And on to Jairzinho. Raul. And Real Madrid have it back now. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Lilian Thuram. Vieira. Couldn't keep the ball. Vinicius Junior. Superbly read and executed. Del Piero. Well, far from textbook defending. This could be the equaliser. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Zambrotta. Plenty of support here. Raul. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Is it going to be? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And tremendous individual skill. And he's made headway. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway. The game having been squared at 2-2. Gareth Bale. Alphonso Davies. Raul. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Very effective. Must take the lead here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And time for the change now. Ronaldo. Dembele. And support available. Dembele. And will it be the leveller? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Raul. Bobby Charlton. Dembele. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius Junior to take the lead. Save, but still a chance. And a time for cool heads. Bale. Bobby Charlton. Dembele. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Best. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. What A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Best. Dembele. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be... And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on FC Goa.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Gareth Bale. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Zinedine Zidane. It's with Vinicius Junior. And on to Charlton. Van Dijk with it. Raul. Well, it's one pass after another. Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. Regained possession. Oh, great attacking play. But stacked defending when it mattered. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? And he has options available. He squandered. He squandered. Zambrotta. Gullit has it. It's with Vinicius Junior. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Charlton. Perfect challenge. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Bobby Charlton. And Gerrard succeeding in getting it away. 30 minutes to go then. Well, passing moves like this. Vinicius! Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Really clever pressing. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Raul. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, what a fine save, and a timely one, Stuart.
Well, that does give them some hope, because that would have been the end.
Virgil van Dijk. Ruud Gullit. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bale. Vinicius! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rafinha. Moving the ball forward with purpose. A disappointing end to the move. This could level it. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Dembele. Real chance. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And putting paid to the danger. Opportunity! Well, took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Vinicius Junior. And fed back to the goalkeeper. It's with Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo. Gullit. Rafinha. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Chance to equalise. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Vinicius Junior. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Lucio. Patrick Vieira. Good movement. But timely defending when it mattered. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. Gullit. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Cruyff. On to Ronaldo. Alphonso Davies. Ruud Gullit. Vieira. Patrick Vieira. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Vieira. And reading it absolutely superbly. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo on the ball. Ronaldo. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And a double substitution it's going to be. Bale. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just...
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Zé Roberto. Nuno Mendes. Zambrotta. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. And he's through here. It's opened up for him. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Steven Gerrard. Gullit has it. It's with Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. Real Madrid regaining possession. Oh, surely! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Toni Kroos. Al-Owairan. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Vinicius Junior. Oh, to trim back the lead. Said Al-Owairan. And Real come away with it. Saka. Saka. Must be. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Real Madrid get the throw in. Vinicius Junior. Gullit has it. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Toni Kroos. Gullit. Gerrard. Is with Vinicius Junior. Ruud Gullit. Good tackle, taken away. Virgil van Dijk. Gerrard. Said Al-Owairan. Vinicius. Saka. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. It's a perfect challenge. 20 minutes remaining. Steven Gerrard. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Well read to put an end to that attack. Yapstam. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Now with Bale. And an astute piece of defending. Al-Owairan. This is Kroos. Gerrard. Real Madrid coming away with it. Gullit. Gerrard. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Vinicius. Salah. Vinicius Junior. Eusebio. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Toni Kroos. And on to Al-Owairan. Vieira, the ball winner. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Toni Kroos. Al-Owairan. Eusebio. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, spot on with that challenge. Toni Kroos. Dembele. And Liverpool have the ball again. Gerrard. Dembele. Ruud. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Steven Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. Virgil van Dijk. Toni Kroos. Al-Owairan. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Determined defending. Bobby Charlton. This is Salah. Vinicius! Now can Liverpool use this corner to add to their advantage? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals. So 2-0 now. Gullit. Well, he's given us away. Ruud. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Zambrotta. Liverpool have given us away. Dembele. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Dembele. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Bale, the final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Plenty of support here. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. George Best. And now it's Hamsik. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Bayern able to win the ball back. Marek Hamsik. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Best. And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius. Can they forge ahead? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Best. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Toni Kroos. Gullit. Now with Bale. This is Kroos. Ruud Gullit. Progress. Claude Makelele. Bayern have lost the ball. Vinicius. Are they going to forge ahead? Superb stop. Gullit. Now with Gullit. He can't hold on to it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Vinicius Junior. And Best has it. Promising move this from Bayern. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, what an opportunity. It's got to be. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. 1-0 then. Zambrotta. Gullit. Toni Kroos. 15 minutes left for play. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, you can sense the threat is there. Passing it accurately. At times they make passing look easy. Gianluca Zambrotta. Good patient build-up as they try. Can he do it? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Well, they've had 3 substitutes warming up, and all 3 are coming on for Bayern. Rafinha. It should be! And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And Zambrotta able to deal with the danger. Son. Vinicius Junior. On to Bale. Dembele. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Vinicius! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Mateus. It's with Del Piero. Now, who can he play it to? Ronaldo. On to Gullit. This could be the equaliser. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Heung-min Son. Vinicius Junior. Gullit has it. What can Real do from this position? But they dealt with the threat posed. Del Piero. Raul on the ball. Ronaldo. It might be. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Virgil van Dijk. Dembele on the ball. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Raul. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Gullit. An alert piece of defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Gullit. Ronaldo. Del Piero. Ronaldo. Can he get them level? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So back underway. Dead level. 2-2. Ronaldo. Ruud. Dembele. Gullit. Lothar Matthäus. So a half an hour remaining. Raul. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Dembele. Ruud. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Best. Ronaldo. George Best. Del Piero. To take the lead. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Good piece of defending. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? But nothing comes of it.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Matthäus. George Best. Courtois. Virgil van Dijk. Gullit has it. Bale. Dembele on the ball. Perfect challenge. And Real with the ball again. Ronaldo. Must score! Lucio did well defensively. Ronaldo. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vieira. Heung-min Son. High quality defending. Ronaldo. And Best has it. Courtois. Virgil van Dijk. Gullit. Well, inching towards half-time. Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about the performance so far? And he's in. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. 2-0 now, and Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. Dembele. Nedved. Patrick Vieira. Ronaldo. Nedved could reduce the deficit. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Zambrotta. Now with Bale. Vinicius Junior. Heung-min Son. Taken away from Son. 20 minutes remaining. Pavel Nedved. Patrick Vieira. Gareth Bale. Dembele on the ball. Zambrotta. Nedved. Vieira. Mateus. Son. Dembele. Gullit has it. This is Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Son. Chance for Son. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Eden Hazard. Toni Kroos. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Gullit. Now Dortmund have it once again. David Ginola. Now with Bale. Committed challenge. Bale. And Dortmund come away with it. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. Heung-min Son. It's with Vinicius Junior. Dembele on the ball. Bale. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Eden Hazard. Toni Kroos. Ruud Gullit. On to Bale. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. David Ginola. Individual brilliance. The ball back with Real now. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Could go ahead. Must take the lead here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the danger is averted. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Two substitutes on at once for Borussia Dortmund. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Ruud Gullit. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Dembele on the ball. Kroos. Toni Kroos. Oh, a superb save. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ruud Gullit. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Yapstam. Now with Thuram. Nicely cut out. Toni Kroos. Now with Bale. This is Kroos. Kroos has support. Well, it came to nothing in the end. What can he do with it now? Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. An alert piece of defending. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Can he put them in front? Oh, that's a good stop, and still they are level. level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big save from the keeper.
Time for a change then. And danger averted by Stam. An alert intervention. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Wasted possession again. Vinicius Junior. A glorious chance. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Bayern Munich taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Marek Hamšík. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Can he open them up here? And still a chance. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Dembele. Gullit. Is with Vinicius Junior. Must take the lead here. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? And he's in. And fired against the crossbar. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And defensive resilience there. Vinicius Junior. On to Bale. Very quick thinking there. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Vinicius. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Son. Dembele. And Bayern come away with the ball. Bobby Charlton. Dembele on the ball. Heung-min Son. Vinicius Junior. And a struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. Best. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Well, let's see if Bayern can use this corner to add to their advantage. And Bayern to bring on not one but two substitutes. Can they slot it home? Rifled against the post, but back in play. But it just petered out. Vinicius Junior. And a strong tackle. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. And Real Madrid have it back now. Bayern regaining possession here. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. This could square the game. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. And Bayern will change personnel now. Ruud Gullit. And he saw the situation developing. Bale. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. But they took it. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Bale. Oh, good-looking run. It should be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Best. And he's through here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Alphonso Davies. Virgil van Dijk. On to Bale. He has teammates around him. This could level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Chiellini. Mbappe. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Bobby Charlton. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. Patrick Vieira. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Gianluca Zambrotta. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Charlton. Now with Zambrotta. On to Bale. Gullit. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Gullit. And Real's created, and he might be through here. Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Can they forge ahead? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Bobby Charlton. Vinicius Junior. And Best has it. Best. Well, over the byline, goal kick. Alphonso Davies. This is Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Real find themselves in a position of menace.